Hi, this is Deva Miradas with a vision to create a world full of happy families and a mission to train 1 million couples. 1 million couples to what? To learn how to fight clean and then to establish strong loving relationships. That's the mission. To achieve that mission, we've been learning, talking, discussing. So just in the previous video, we were talking about a couple who were not able to decide on their guest list. Sorry, they were not able to decide on their guest list. And then they had a little conflict. One wanted to call many, the other wanted to call few. And we talked about the misalignment of values. And we also touched upon another aspect. And that other aspect was that maybe one partner does not want to spend so much time, money and energy for his relationship with his relatives and friends, while the other is of a different nature altogether, and he or she wants to spend more time, energy and effort into friends and relatives. So for one person, friends and relatives matter a lot and they'll be willing to spend time, money and energy. And for the other, actually they don't matter a lot and they don't want to spend that time, money and energy. So that same story of that same couple, we are taking it in a different aspect, where both of them are not able to decide on their pre-wedding guest list and there is a conflict. In this situation, both of them are in pain because you can't term that this is right and this is wrong. A person is what a person is. Again, let me repeat. A person is what a person is. A person is born with a psychophysical nature. He has his own psychology, his own nature, and he's bound to act as per his nature. Now here in this conflict, both of them were attempting to change the other. Let's call more, let's call less. Let's call more, let's call less. More, less, more, less, more, less. In the end, boom, fight. The attempt to change the other is one of the biggest, grossest and the most common mistakes which we as couples do in our relationships. We should never ever do that. Yes, I'm right. We should never ever do that. Let me repeat. Let's give up our attempt to change the other. This is the problem. In this example, in this story, we are taking this as one of the main problems now. But there will be a lot of objections. How can you say something like that? If my partner does something which is outright wrong or they have a bad habit, should I not tell them? Should I not try and change them? These questions will come up. And it will be very frustrating for the person. If the other person who has a bad habit and one partner wants to change the other's bad habit and is unable to do so, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating for the person because he loves the other person, he wants the other person to change for the benefit of the other person. It's completely a loving, selfless gesture. But, and there's always a but, this particular strategy seldom works. The attempt to change the other seldom works. So, and everybody knows, all of you have your own experiences. Any attempt to change the person most probably will backfire. So, is there a solution to this apparently unsolvable issue? No, there is a solution. What's the solution? the solution is so easy that it skips. It is so simple, it is so easy, it is so simple that we skip it, we miss it altogether. So, what is the solution? Don't try to change your partner. But, no buts. Don't try to change your partner. But, don't try to change your partner. Just do this as an exercise. Just do this as an experiment, and then you'll realize. Because I'll give you a hint. Before we want the other to understand us, before we want to be understood, we have to understand. This is again a matter of emotional connect through proper communication techniques. It's possible. Want to know more? Join my WhatsApp community, Couples Fight Clean Community. Thanks.